This week we've been exploring cultures from around the world, and today we're going to make a drum for Mali. So here are some of the materials that you will need, and at the end of this video I will list in the description below.
Hey, welcome back to Tbsp workshop
and work with V. So today mommy and daughter are going to do collaboration.
Yes.
And we have started Mommy and Me camp. This is the last day this week of our
journey around the world.
We
have Around the World book.
All right, so what is our Journey Around the World book? What kind of book is it?
So it's like a book that has like different crafts in it that are from around the world. Like they have these gnome dolls in Russia, or they have these paper things in Japan, like the origami, or they have these in like
Guatemala.
Like, and they have a picture of it on the back. So we're gonna be making a drum, and it is from Mali. And let me show you guys our drum de Mali. So this is our drum of Mali.
Okay, and they call this Djembe?
Djembe.
Not sure if we're pronouncing it.
Djembe?
Djembe drum?
Djembe drum.
Okay.
And it is from Mali. Right here, it says from Mali.
All right, and do you remember what continent Mali's on?
Africa.
So our first step in our Djembe drum is to cut a hole in the bottom of each paper cup. So we have 4.
Now we have 4 paper cups because the plastic cups didn't work.
Yeah, this is much easier than the...
So before I go any further in this video, I want to correct myself. The proper pronunciation is djembe. So we are making a djembe drum. So I'm going to cut out the bottoms of the cups, and Desiree is going to kind of help me finish it out and make a perfect circle.
So while Desiree does the last one, I want to show you guys the bottom of what the paper cup should look like. So they want to put 2 holes in the bottom of each cup. We're going to connect the cups like this to make a drum. Alright, so they actually make their drums using goat skin, but we don't have any goat skin, so we're just going to make it our way. Anyway,
we don't have goat.
we don't have any goat skin. Alright, so the second step, it says to mix 1 tablespoon of flour with 2 tablespoons of water. So, we're going to get some tablespoons.
Okay. I'll continue ripping.
So it says,
what do we do for this?
So we need 1 tablespoon of flour. So because we only could find the half a tablespoon measuring cup, we are going to do this twice to make 1 tablespoon. So here is...
Well, where do we pour it?
We need another cup.
Ah.
We need another cup. So
okay.
I'll let you pour it actually. So, okay, here we go. So 1. And then 1 more to make 1 full. Oh, nope, gotta fill it all the way to the top.
I'm filling it up.
And then we'll level it off. There you go, perfect.
I'm a baker, so I know how to do these things.
She's a baker, my bad. Okay. So 1 tablespoon, and then you need
1 tablespoon of water.
And
2 tablespoons of water.
2 tablespoons, so you're gonna do that 4 times.
I know.
We're doing a little math.
It does. I'm a mathematician.
Yes, you are. So this, the reason we're mixing this up, this is our paste. All right. So now it says use this to stick the strips of paper all over the cup. So we have some newspaper here, and I'm gonna get Desiree some.
Almost like enough flour.
It's gonna be all right. And
mixing it with stirring it like this.
All right. So we're gonna rip some of these into strips, and we're going to like smaller strips. Like in half, like strips. Yeah, like she has a different method than I have, but that's not my method. So I'm just gonna rip my way. All right. Strips, long strips I think would be better, so you can wrap it around the cup.
Or you can be fancy and actually use scissors and cut it.
Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry, I did skip a step. So where's our tape? Do I have to say, Mommy, here's the tape? Tape.
I got this.
they wanted us to use masking tape. So we need to put our cups together first. So while she continues to rip, I will start the masking tape.
Because she doesn't want my fingers to get stuck.
And she uses a lot of tape.
Hey! No, I don't. I heard you!
So we put our two cups together like this. You guys can see. So I'm going to try to put these together. Alright, almost together. So here's one cup together to put the drum, so if you guys can see that.
Today, musicians all around the world use djembe drums because they make an incredible sound. And djembe drums are used for storytelling. So our paintings today will reflect a story. I must say I have really enjoyed the first week of Mommy and Me summer camp, even though this is not how I expected to spend our summer for 2020. The story of 2020 will make history books. Using our pre-made paste, we are going to use a paintbrush and stick the newspaper to our drum.
So we have to wait till it dries before we do the next step, but we're impatient, so we're going to blow dry it. Okay, so we have cleaned our brushes.
Yep. Nice
And now we are going to start with white. So I will help you if you want me to open.
Yep.
Oh, they're pretty easy to open. Here's white for you.
There you go. White for you.
Oh. There you go.
There's a bubble inside of mine too. I just popped it. So what do we do?
We're gonna paint them white, and then after
paint some triangles.
No, first you paint it white all over, and then you can do your design. Unless you just want to start with your design.
No, I'm just painting it white first.
All right.
So one thing that's helped us survive this isolation during the pandemic is spending more time together. It has been a challenge trying to work. I do work full time. I just work during odd hours, but I do have to work a full-time job to get it all done. But, you know, spending quality time is something that we didn't have before, and I'm really trying to cherish this time, trying to laugh and look at each other and connect, and things that we didn't have time to do before the pandemic.
So it's good.
All right, so it says, so we both have a glove, and it says to cut the fingers and the thumb off. Can I help you cut? You got it. She has it.
So we have assembled our drum and we're doing our final touches. We have to cut out each thumb and finger from our glove, and then we're going to take a rubber band and put it on the top to secure it. So it did take a little bit of trial and error trying to get it to fit perfectly, but eventually we got it together. So we're going to put on mine, and Desiree's going to work on hers, and then we're going to have our mini djembe drum. So I want to share a little bit about Desiree and I. Desiree and I have two YouTube channels. One, Desiree's Workshop, that's Desiree's channel, and my channel is world.We. So Desiree loves doing arts and crafts and cooking, and you can find those items on her channel. And I kind of show the life of the working mom, or Mommy and Me activities. I am a real estate broker in Maryland, so I do work, but I have been fortunate enough to work at home, and that has been a true blessing during the pandemic to be able to limit my coming and going and to work with her during homeschool. And she has really needed the one-on-one attention and the extra hugs. And I'm just curious as to how many other moms' kids need those extra hugs, or is it just my child? But I'm very thankful that I've been able to do that. So if you guys are interested in kids' activities or Mommy and Me ideas, subscribe to our channel.